Yo, it's Trivelli. I'm back, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my best bets and predictions for the NCAA Men's Sweet 16. I'm trying to give you guys some games to smash for easy cash because I've been crushing my bracket so far. So if you can, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get this channel out to as many people as possible. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter so you get my daily notifications for when I'm dropping videos, which is going to be several times a week because I'm never slacking. Now let's jump into the action.
I'm living life like this. Maybe give a little glimpse, maybe give a little glimpse.
Guys, my bracket is at a 95%. I'm top 800 thou. I predicted Miami to beat Auburn, and they got the win yesterday. Got some great value on the money line, and now we're going to jump into my favorite bets for the Sweet 16. I was helping you guys crush games all season long during college football, and I'm back to give you guys my best action this week. Let's jump right into it. So first game I'm looking at here is going to be Gonzaga versus Arkansas. I'm loving Gonzaga minus 8.5 here. I don't know how that's only a 55% pick, but the fact that the public isn't all the way on Gonzaga, I am a big believer in Timmy Holmgren and Nembhard. I'm a big believer in the rotation in general and the coaching for Gonzaga. I do not see any flaws in this team. I know they've had a slight, closer affair to Memphis than maybe you would have liked, and Georgia State gave him a run in the first half. But I also believe that Memphis is a very good team, so this is no surprise to me. I'm not a big Arkansas guy. I think they've been overrated all year. A team that really struggles from the three as of recently, and just barely getting by Vermont and New Mexico State, only scoring 53 versus New Mexico State. They're going to struggle to score against Gonzaga as well. I just don't see this being close, and even if it is close, let's say it's a 5 to 6 point game with 5 minutes left, I think Gonzaga pulls away within the last 5 minutes and really makes the score look less close than maybe the game really was. All right, moving on to the next game here, guys. We've got Miami minus 2.5. Like I said, I did predict Miami to get to this point, to the Sweet 16. I think that this team is a phenomenal shooting team. They do a great job of scrambling on defense, causing pressure, causing turnovers. They do not turn the ball over themselves. So in 80 minutes of college basketball, I think they only have like 7 or 10 turnovers, something like that, something really crazy. But 3 guards run this team, Moore, McGusty, and Isaiah Wong. Of course, Jordan Miller and Sam Wardenberg, like I've said in previous videos, are extremely valuable utility players. I do think that Iowa State is a decent team. I like Isaiah Brockington. I like what they do. They kind of slow the game down. They play really good defense, allowing only 51 a game. But Miami's the type of team that can create shots. They can get the back cuts to the basket. Even if those are closed up, like I said, they'll make difficult shots. I have no problem picking Miami here outright to win by at least 5. So minus 2.5. The only thing that scares me here is that the public is with me. You got 88% on ESPN as a spread consensus pick. So the only thing that scares me here is that everybody else likes this pick. But I think it's for a reason. Miami has a really good shot of winning this game. And if they do win, why wouldn't they win by more than 2.5? Maybe Miami gets into a position where they need to make some free throws. It's not a bad situation for Miami considering you've got an 81% free throw shooter in Cameron McGusty. Everything should be fine. I'm taking Miami minus 2.5. Moving on, guys, we've got Texas Tech minus 1. Now, you have to separate your emotions here. I know it's Coach K's final bracket. I understand that this is his last run. A lot of people are going to say that the refs will probably be on Duke's side all the way because, Duke lasts in this tournament longer. It's just better for the fans and better for ticket sales. But let's just be honest, guys. I don't think that Duke is as good as their rating is. I don't think Paolo Banchero is as good as that people are making him out to be. I think they're going to struggle mightily in this game. I think Texas Tech just plays terrific defense, and they do everything right from an offensive standpoint that you need them to do. Trust me, they're going to struggle with Texas Tech's pace. If they get down early in this game, I expect Duke to really struggle trying to get back in it, and I'm taking Texas Tech. It's basically a pick 'em. I like a minus 1. I think Duke's road ends here. They played kind of piss poor against Michigan State and Cal State, Fullerton, so I'm not really a big fan of the Duke Blue Devils in this tournament specifically. Goodbye, Coach K. Thanks for a great run, but I'm taking Texas Tech minus 1. We got Providence, Providence plus 7.5. I like that. I'm picking Providence to go to the Final Four here. This is a team that just doesn't lose games. So we're looking at like, oh my God, Trivelli, this is a wild pick. You're betting against Kansas. Dude, we've seen upsets in literally every single round of this tournament so far. We just saw one. I predicted it yesterday. I'm good at predicting upsets. I'm telling you, I think Providence can win this game outright. They're just a type of team that does not go away. They play up to their competition. They play down to their competition. They play incredible defense. They just do everything right. So when you do everything right, you make your free throws, you play good defense, you can hit the three, several players. I think that they just have great players. I've been watching them all season long. I'm a big fan of Providence in this game. I think that Kansas just gets overhyped because of who they are. Yes, obviously they have some of the best players in the country, but plus 7.5, I'm picking Providence up outright to win this game. So why wouldn't I take the points here? I love the plus 7.5 here. And if you want to get crazy, go ahead and take them in the money line. I think this game is going to be close all the way down to the wire. So, yeah. And then my final pick of the day, guys, is going to be UCLA's money line. Now, UCLA money line, you get great value here. They're minus 135. And when you're breaking down this game versus North Carolina, I know North Carolina has had a great run so far. And yes, I did predict them to win in that first round matchup, and I did not predict them to win their last game, but I wasn't surprised that they did. This is a great team, Armando Bacot, and they've got the guards to do it as well. But UCLA is such a well-oiled machine, great coach. You've got 4 to 5 players on this roster that can give you 20 on any given night. They can give you multiple assists, steals. I'm talking Campbell. I'm talking Jaquez. I'm talking Jules Bernard. I'm talking Johnny Juzang. Any one of these guys can pop off. So if one of them's not having a good night, they can really spread the ball, continue to play, keep shooting, and UCLA is really never out of it. The fact that you can get UCLA money line for minus 135 here, I think is a great steal and value. And if you want to lay into it, I don't see how UCLA loses this game versus North Carolina. I do think that they have the players to be able to battle down low with Armando at least enough and get that on the ball pressure to force him into bad situations where as soon as his back is turned, you can run at him and get that ball out of his hands. So force the ball out of Armando's hands, play guard to guard basketball. I think UCLA is going to be able to win this game late, and that's great value at minus 135. So those are going to be my picks for today, guys. I'm going to run through them one more time for you. So I'm going with Gonzaga. I like their spread. I like Miami minus 2.5. I like Texas Tech minus 1. Give me the points for Providence at 7.5. And then you got UCLA money line minus 135, which, like I said, is just great value for such an incredible team. So those are going to be my picks for the Sweet 16. Guys, let's land like 4 of these at least, and we're set. We're going to smash for easy cash. I got you. I'll see y'all later. Have a great week and pace.
I'm living life like this. Maybe give a little glimpse, maybe give a little glimpse.